Hello, I'm going to do a couples love reading. This is for people that are in union. This is a timeless reading so it is for whenever you feel drawn to hear this message. And this is also this is for the collective, so whatever sign that you are, it's not for any particular sign. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, so we're going to see what's going on. We're going to see what needs to happen. What are you struggling with? What needs to happen? All right, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Hermit, Strength card. So we have Virgo and we have Leo. We have the King of Cups. We have the Devil, which is Capricorn. We have the Fool. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so we have a couple different signs here. We also have a lot of major cards here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 major cards. So this is a strong message for someone. Also, this may or may not resonate with you. For overall energy, we have the Three of Wands. So that's about thinking about the future, thinking about what's to come, thinking about where do you want to be in the future? What do you want to have happen? How do we get to that point? How do we get to that where we feel that this is the future that we want to have? There's definitely someone is struggling with something right now. Okay, we have the Hermit. The Hermit is traveling on this path. He sees the snake. There is something in the path here. The Hermit is also about looking within and finding those answers. So there may be someone that is questioning how they're feeling. They're maybe questioning the relationship. They may be questioning where this relationship is going. They may be questioning if they even want to be in this relationship. And then there may be a lot of thoughts. There may be a lot of things that are going on in their mind. And with that happening, they may be disconnecting a little bit from you. They may be kind of stepping back because they're trying to figure that out. Or maybe it's you. Are you trying to figure out what it is that you want? Are you headed in the right direction? We have the Six of Cups, so that could be that this is a relationship that you have been in for a while, that you have known each other for a long time. It's definitely a relationship. We have the Ace of Cups, which is right there. That could be, Ace of Cups can represent, you know, a new relationship. It can represent a reconciliation. It can represent working on a relationship, but it is a cup that is overflowing with emotions, that feeling happiness. What's really catching my eye is the moon here, the moon phases. So this may take some time that you have to work through this here. Either what you are feeling or what that person is feeling, or maybe you're both feeling the same way because there has been kind of this disconnect between the two of you. We have the Strength card, and that represents being confident and being strong and being able to face those difficult things that go on within a relationship and being able to work those through. We have the King of Cups, and when I saw him, I feel like that could be just letting things go, like getting to a point to, you know, what needs to happen. Is it that things need to flow easier, that things need to be easier within the relationship where it's not feeling like you're walking on eggshells or that you're always under this stress or this pressure? Is there some toxicity within the relationship that needs to be dealt with? Or there could just be a very strong physical connection between the two of you, and has that been lacking? Has that physical connection been lacking between the two of you? Is there that fire? Is that passion? You know, are you getting those butterflies when you're around that person? Are you connecting on that physical level? Has that been lacking? Is that something that needs to be worked on? Is that something that has to be looked at? I feel positive. When I saw this Ten of Cups, I feel like the two of you want to work on this, like this is something that you want to work on, but it also could be that the two of you need to work on that connection, that safe feeling, that homey feeling within your relationship. Is that lacking also? All right, so let's get some clarifying cards and see what else is going on here. Lovers. Okay, so this is definitely, again, about a relationship. So the two of you have known each other for a long time. It could be that maybe when the two of you first got together, that you were playful, that you were fun, that you didn't have all of those, burdens of, life on your shoulders, because the two of you could just have some fun. And when you first met, there was that connection and that fun that you used to have, and you went out on dates and you did those things. Is that what's lacking? Have the two of you gone on a date where it's just the two of you and you get back to what you used to like to do, or do those things where it's just the two of you and not having the weight of the world on each other? How can the two of you reconnect? How can the two of you come back together? Hangman. Perfect card. Looking at things from a different perspective, taking a step back and saying, okay, yeah, like we used to be good friends. We used to, do all these cool, fun things together, and then we got away from that because life got in the way. Well, now it's time to get back to those things. It's time to get back to those fun things. It's time to focus on us, maybe seeing that, hey, we haven't been focusing on us. We have not been focusing on our relationship. We have not been focusing on you and me. We've been letting all of these other things get in the way. The Hermit card, searching within. Then we have we have another major card. We have the Devil, which is the Capricorn card, and we have the Devil twice. Okay. And again, it can be about that physical connection. Is that there? Do you feel connected to that person anymore? Maybe that person is questioning it. They're saying, I don't really know. I'm not feeling that anymore. How do we get back to that? How do we get to where we used to be? How do we get to where we have that connection on the mental and the physical level? Getting that excitement back. Could it be that this could also represent that maybe you're going into the toxic energy, that you're feeling chained, that you're feeling held back, that you're feeling trapped? Is that how you're feeling? And exploring those feelings and saying, well, why am I feeling this way? And how did this get this way? And is this really how I'm feeling, that I am trapped in this relationship and I'm just not happy? And how do I work past that? How do I get past this snake? Okay. We have the Sun card and we have the Strength card. I'm feeling that this is the energy that someone is feeling, but I'm also feeling that there is a lot of hope and positive energy that the two of you can work through this. We all, in any type of relationship, we kind of go through those phases where we feel like, I just can't do this anymore. Something needs to change, something needs to give, something needs to be worked on. But then if you really think about, okay, if I am never with this person ever again, and I never see this person again, how would I feel about that? Would I be okay with that, or would I not be okay with that? If I'm not okay with it, what are those things that I can do to change that, to work on that? What are those things that I can do? What are those things? Thinking about those things that you can do to make things calmer, to make things smoother, to make things flow, to make things go back to like the Lovers and the Six of Cups energy. Okay. We have the Devil card, Judgment, Awakening, Renewal, Revival. I feel like that's this relationship, is to renew it, revive it, bring it back to life, bring the passion back to this relationship. How can that be done? It's almost like fire and water, having that in the relationship, where times where it's calm and you feel safe, but times where it feels passionate and it feels exciting, having that within that relationship, that excitement, getting that back. All right, we have the Wheel, ready for change, and we have the Fool card. Those new starts, those new beginnings, taking that leap of faith. What are those changes that can be done within this relationship? Is it communication? Is it spending more time together? Okay. Is it keeping your eye on the big picture of the Ten of Cups? wanting to, you know, get that 10 of Cups back, or to achieve that 10 of Cups. Look at that. 2 of Cups, hand in hand, together. Together you will persevere and push through this. Because I do feel that there is a strong connection between these two people in this that I'm reading for right here. I do feel there is a strong connection, but they are definitely, you know, struggling and having those doubts and having those questions and having that disconnect. But it's like realizing that you're having this and knowing that something has to be done about it is definitely a good start on making those changes. I mean, because you've got the Lovers, we've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Sun card, we have the 2 of Cups, we have the 10 of Cups. Okay, lots of beautiful things here. And then to close it out, we have the Ace of Swords, getting past this difficult time right now. And that's definitely what I felt. I feel like this couple here is going to be able to get through this 100%. I feel this couple, whoever this reading for, this couple is that I am reading for, that they will be able to get through this 100%, because their love is strong, and their love is, this love is so important to each of them, that they will work through this, and they will make those changes, and they will get that passion, you know, back, and that connection back. It's just right now it's a little bit of a struggle. It's a struggle time, but it's going to take some time, as we see in the Moon here, and it's going to take different, you know, looking at things from a different perspective in order to find those answers on what needs to be done in order to get past this snake that's right there, this situation. All right, let's see. Let's get an animal oracle card. And I feel like once this couple works through this, that they're going to be stronger and better than ever, because they've been able to get through this situation. But I feel like this is going to help them in the future, because they're going to see that, okay, if we're starting to head down this path again, okay, we need to work on this. We need to figure this out before it gets to the point to where it's become a problem. Oh, look at him. Isn't he cute? Grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith, okay? That's the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, all right, and believing in this relationship. I believe in this relationship. Taking that leap of faith to work this out, and to know that you are soulmates, that you are a connection, that you do belong together. Of course, as I always say, you have to make the decisions that are best for you. I'm not telling you what to do, but this reading for this couple, I can definitely see that they want to take this leap of faith and work on this relationship. And then I felt this one too, Starfish spirit, open to the infinite possibilities, to whatever it may take to work this out, to get past this, to work through it, to have this renewal, this revival within this relationship, to see things from the other person's perspective. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe it's become one-sided. It's like, well, being able to open up to see things from the other person's perspective. What are they feeling? To see things from, what energy are you putting out? Are you putting some energy out and the other person is reacting, and they're reacting to your energy? So being aware of what that energy is that you're putting out, and just looking at those possibilities too, all the possibilities about what's going on here. But I definitely feel that this can be overcome. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.